Hey everybody, it's Rena. It has been a hot minute since I uploaded anything to my channel. I know it really has been a while. So heads up, I will not be doing any editing on this video because my old computer crapped out on me and I don't have any video editing software on my new computer yet. So that's a lot of the reason why I haven't been uploading is because my old computer was just not doing well. So yeah, I wanted to give kind of an overall life update of the past, over a year since I've uploaded? Sorry. um, Life has been absolutely wild. It's been absolutely wild, and in some ways it's been absolutely wild in so many good ways. So, first off, one of the things that I've sort of alluded to in several of my past videos was that I have something personal going on with my mental health that I did not feel safe or comfortable divulging on such a public platform. So, and I've said that I will make a video about that at a later date. And I still will. I'm just gonna actually tell you what that is about because I can do that now. So, how do I put this? For the past, I want to say 3 or 4 years, I have been aware that I have post-traumatic stress disorder. Now, this doesn't come out of nowhere. It never does. And I have a degree in psychology that I know tells me I shouldn't just jump to conclusions, and I don't. I actually have a diagnosis, and even if I didn't, I would be very, very safe and comfortable saying that I have PTSD. The cause of that has actually been my father. My dad is abusive in many different ways. I'm not going to go into details because I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable, but I will go into the details a little bit more at a later date in a different video, like I said. So for the past several years, I've been trying to formulate a way to essentially cut him out of my life so that I could recover and heal. As of September of 2018, he is no longer in my life. And it is such a liberating feeling, y'all. It is so freaking liberating because I finally have my life to myself. And I finally have the ability to heal and not just stagnate because the cause of my trauma is still in my life. And I had a lot of fear leading up to that decision that I would not be strong enough or able enough or capable, I guess, of making that decision. And it finally got to one night where I was like, I can't wait anymore. I need to do this. And I spent a good hour and a half writing out a single-page letter, figuring out how to tell my dad that he is no longer going to be in my life and that he's the reason I have PTSD. So, ever since that decision, ever since I did that, I have been so relieved. I've been in such a better mental place, and I've been in therapy again for trauma specifically, and my therapist actually specializes in that, and she's absolutely rad. I love her to pieces. And I've been able to process a lot more of my trauma than I was before. And so, you know, it's not an easy process, but I'm so much happier than I ever thought I would be because of that decision that I made, and I'm so proud of myself. I'm very, very proud of myself. So that's an aspect of my life that has sort of been in the backgrounds, and if you know me personally, you probably know all about this and the, I guess, inner battle that I've been having with myself to try and get that to happen. So besides that, I'm still working at the same place I was working before. I don't know if I actually mentioned that, but I've been at my workplace for over a year now, and I'm essentially a behavior-focused caregiver. It's intense sometimes, but I absolutely love it. The individual I support has a hilarious sense of humor, and my coworkers are great, my team is awesome, and yeah, I love my job. I'm very lucky to have a job in my field post-grad. I'm just very lucky, and I'm very grateful for it. And what else has been going on? Oh yeah, identity stuff. That's been a wild ride. So I'm very obviously bisexual. I have been open about this on my channel previously. Something else that I have sort of grappled with over the past 4 or 5 years has actually been my gender identity. I've been very sort of up in arms about what the hell am I? And honestly, I still am trying to figure it out, but the best label that I have for it right now is gender fluid or non-binary or gender flux or gender queer. Any of those will fit. And I essentially feel like a mix of, or like I fluctuate gently between femininity and neutral, like no specific gender, but still something there. I'm like I said, I'm still trying to figure it out. But I figured this out about myself over the past several years, and I'm still navigating it. But I told my mom at the beginning of last year, and she was super chill about it. She was like, "Yeah, okay, cool. Do you want to get pizza?" Or my mom fucking rocks, y'all. She's great. And so that's something that I figured out about myself. Something else I figured out about myself is that I am aromantic, which means that I have no interest whatsoever in romance. I have not always identified as that. I have previously been very into romance, somewhat of a hopeless romantic. You can see some of my older videos from like 2012 or something like that, where I'm talking about that, and I'm very much not into romance at all. I would even say that I'm romance repulsed for myself. It's not something in the cards for me. And I don't feel ashamed or anything of that. I actually feel very liberated by that, because now I can focus on the things that really matter to me, like my job and my work and, advocacy and all of that, and not have to worry about when am I going to get married? When am I going to have a partner? Like, screw that, I'm busy. Like, I got shit to worry about. So, yeah, in any case, romance ain't something I'm worried about right now. Ain't something I'm interested in. So, yeah, what else has happened over the past year or so? I moved twice. Super fun. Laura and Mark and I got rented a house with my friend Caitlin, and drama kind of happened between Laura and Mark and me, and I'm no longer on speaking terms with them, which kind of sucks ass, but I mean, it didn't shake out very well. And so once the lease was up, Caitlin and I ended up getting an apartment, and it is gorgeous. I love it. It's actually where I'm at right now, and it's such a good fit for us, and Caitlin's freaking awesome. I love her to pieces. So yeah, that's also what's been going on. What else has happened? I honestly can't think of anything, but I'm sure I'll think of something else and put it in a different video. But yeah, that's more or less what life has been like for me recently, and it's been pretty cool. I'm happier with my life than I ever have been, and happier than I ever thought I would be, honestly. Having depression for more than half my life now, Jesus. I had so many moments and so many times where I didn't see happiness in the cards for me. I really didn't. And so for me to be living life and absolutely loving it is such a change of pace, and such a welcome one at that. So I'm very happy where I am. I'm very, very happy where I am. And I'm loving life. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it there because it's been more than 9 minutes. Wow, I ramble a lot, don't I? But anyway, yeah. If you like this video, feel free to leave a rating or a comment. That is always very much appreciated. And if you want to see more of my face and hear more about my life and stuff, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!